It's going to be tonight. I'd rather it be the beginning of the week. I already know it's not going to be the only day this week, actually, to be honest. What a life. What a life. All right. What's going on, everybody? Today we're doing 2025 Panini Crusade. Baseball 10 box, random team number 1. P. Kelly with the Orioles. Flolop with the Royals. C. Willie with the Angels. Sean D-Bex, JM with the Mets. Juan Elo Guardians. P. Kelly Tigers. Bear Starbuck with the Nationals. JM with the Giants. K. Katana with the Pirates. Ryan with the Padres. Ben with the Marlins. Violet Maiden with the Reds. TX Lance with the Brewers. J. Beck with the Mariners. Sean with the Rangers. JGR with the Astros. CWR with the Rockies. Irati with the Dodgers. Irabone with the White Sox. Newell with the Twins. Kanji with the Rays. Steven with the A's. JM with the Braves. Game Time with the Blue Jays. DC Glenn with the Phillies. Moon Kim Cubs. Bieber Gios with the Yankees. J. Sands Cardinals. Best of luck. I hope not, for your sake. Well, half of it I hope not. Half of it I do hope that I end up getting these breaks starting to get picked up here. Paul taking Sapphire down to 13. We're almost at that dozen mark, y'all. We'll do 2 of these at a time. We're at 24 in Bowman's Best. We definitely do need at least... I mean, same discount. Both Griffin and Baze's breaks all were sold out. So, yeah, when we were at this discount, they were sold out. So, I'm not too sure. Ideally, we'd be starting to fill here. But you know what? I'll refrain from saying any more. All right, guys. Let's try and fill these breaks up. H2 has just been discounted. H2 has definitely just been discounted. Super Shiny's at 6 spots left. Impeccable is the lowest it's been at this discount. Usually we're down to like low 20s, high teens at this point in time with Impeccable. So someone start to take some spots here, man. Should be seeing on average 10 autos in the break. But Panini is an on average basis. I will say all other M through Z and best is actually a ridiculous deal right now. Who's going to scoop a spot there? H2 got discounted. Ridiculous discounts all around, though, if I'm being transparent. I'm doing as much as I can right now. Try to get these filled. $1.99, Austin Wells, Yankees. It's a nice little blue ice, Thomas White, Marlins. Cam Smith. Ethan Holiday. Autograph, Jude Fabian, Orioles. Jude Fabian. Jude Fabian. Jacob Wilson Green out of 249. Nice A's. Blake Mitchell, Lou Gehrig. Benj McGonigal and base. We actually closed out at the same discount for H2, too. If we closed all these spots, it would have closed at this price. Noah Schultz, White Sox with the second auto. And that was during a morning time. Can you believe that? You guys are getting an even better deal on a Monday night. Crazy. Dylan Cruz. $249 of Yadier Molina. Condon, Dante Nori, Connor Griffin, Lindsey, and Emerson. Kumar Rocker, Trey Morgan, and base. So we're 2 for 2 on autos so far. My destiny. Destiny. Cup's been discounted. If you take a cup spot, can you all take a look at some of these other spots that we have left here? 6 left in the super shiny as well. Single digits there. I'm sending everything left and right for you guys. Yeah. Bowman, you best, y'all. This might be, man, overnight. We're already like such a difference. It's crazy. Everyone consistently was getting way higher on these teams than I am right now. Even myself on Friday. This is boggling my mind with 24 left. Wish I could have just taken that impeccable off. I can't do that anymore. But we're going to be sitting here until like 7 a.m. trying to fill that one up. If we don't get that one going anytime soon. Getting a hell of a deal right now. Still got a chance at Mahomes. Still got a chance at Dart here. It's the third time I've discounted the last 28 and impeccable. Someone's got to wake up and grab some spots there, y'all. Take advantage. Last time I closed out some of these spots like $40 to $60 cheap or $60 more. We're usually down to about halfway after this discount. So this is throwing me for a loop here. I just went and discounted it 15 minutes later. Letting y'all get the better half of the deal today. $2.99 of Bryce Cunningham. Bobby Witt Jr. Autograph, Boston, Miguel Bleis. Boston. Roman Anthony. Rayner. Carson Williams. Franklin Arias. Cam Smith. How about Cade Morris going to Oakland? Auto number 4. Wisan Helicuna and Paul Skeens. Chorio Montgomery. Pujols. Rentaro. Caleb Lomavita, 99, Washington. Dylan Cruz. Again, everybody, we did discount Bowman's Best University pretty much to the floor here. Not too sure what it's going to take. Tons of teams here. 48 autographs in the break. It's a long break, too, so I'd really love to get that one moving here. All other schools, M through Z. There you go. Appreciate it, Kiyotaka. That was a steal. Usually gone at like $59. Made it all the way to $35. Can you believe that? That is the state of this best case. Y'all are getting the best deals, pun intended. I don't know of a lot of places that are probably selling it this low, so. I need to let someone in the front door. Give me a sec. I'm going to open the rest of this box, and then I will put it in the stack and run out there real quick. I'm going to show you guys the schedule. Last 23 have been priced to move. We're already at the floor here for Bowman's Best. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll give you a discount on Sapphire, but there's not much I can do here, y'all. Phenomenal deal. Deal after deal here. Sapphire price to close. If there's any time to get into something, it's right now. Thank you, Chris. Down to 12 in Bowman Chrome University Sapphire. Trina, I appreciate it. Best of luck to you. Georgia Tech gone. As I said, I'm pretty much at the floor with his Bowman's Best. If I close out every single spot, we'd be about $200 lower than any of the other cases that we already have done. AKA, we're getting killed, y'all. Help us out. Luke Kishal, 249. Minnesota. Y'all are going to get the better half of that that Bowman's Best University for sure. Mariano Rivera. Hagen Smith, Waldschmidt. And base. Autograph. Blake Walters. All right. Different inserts or a different autograph subset. Nice. Hopefully we can. I want to see a Skeens before the end of this. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask here? Brody Brecht. Colt Emerson, Mizarowski for the Brew Crew. $2.99 of Sammy Sosa. Manny Ramirez. Buster Posey. Connor Griffin. Greg Maddux. Rainer Arias. Perennial prospect Sig Silver. Rainer Arias should be Giants. Let's see if he's... Let's double check that. Rainer Arias should be San Fran, though. There you go, SF Giants. Speaking of the Giants, different Giants. Giants still available in that impeccable break, which is already quite significantly discounted. Usually by this discount, we're actually very close, if not over half full. This time around, you guys actually have the opportunity to get about 12 to 14 additional spots at the very least. That would not be available usually. I'm not too sure how we're still sitting here with so many spots left. We close out at this number. The number, if we closed out all 28 spots, actually, I just went and totaled it up. I haven't even been paying attention. Yeah, we'd close at the same price. That's ridiculous. Oh, my God. Someone's getting a great deal.
I appreciate that, Greg. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
Have a good one, bro.
Yep. Can you... Someone's got to lock the door out after you. Can you ask Eric? Is Eric around?
Which one's Eric?
Asian kid who's, like, usually right here. Is he not here? Oh, there he is.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I said Asian kid. Jackson Chorio. Oh, that Chrome University Sapphire can't go any lower. Same thing with Bowman U Best. Bowman U Best. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm confused. Genuinely confused how we're so damn low on stuff and still not filling. But you know what? Whoever's here is going to get a good deal. Whoever's here is going to get the way better end of the deal right now. Take me home on some of this stuff, y'all. Spamming these links for you guys. Let's get it filled, y'all. Got 28 teams left in Impeccable. Y'all are not even looking at this point. I would definitely look, y'all. Ridiculous prices. 250 points random at the end. Skeens. Chance at a gold bar card, man. Nick York. $2.99 Pedro Martinez. Boston. Skeens. David Ortiz. Damn, 2 sets of points. Kurtz. There you go with the Kurtz. Another 250 will be random at the end. Robin Yount. Dalton Rushing. Numbered? Nope. Paul Skeens, though. Nice Paul Skeens. Call to arms. Oh my God. John, best of luck. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Let's get some of this Bowman U Best here going, y'all. 199 Travis Bazana. Green out of 249 of Leo DeVries. Levi Sterling. Braylon Payne. And who's that? Starling Kaba. We'll random them later, but since we got 2 M through Z got taken in Sapphire. Oops. It'll be much like how we have or like I don't know if you guys remember Extra Edition, but Extra Edition when we had DPL guys, or some of these Leaf products, we've randomed them in the same random first top 2 names will get it. That's how we're gonna do it with multiple points here. Best of luck, everybody. This is last 2 boxes of Crusade here. Mike, I appreciate you getting in on M through Z for Sapphire. Sapphire's down to 10 spots, y'all. Oh, there's a third one, too. We're going to have at least 3 sets of points going out to people. Super Shiny's down to 5. Select NBA H2 has been discounted double time. Second time's been discounted with 23 left. Price to close at this point. Same thing with Bowman U Sapphire. Same thing with getting Impeccable moving here. Impeccable's got to move here, man. We discounted at the last 28. Pretty much everything left is price to close. Top 2 for sure price to close. Last 23 in Bowman's Best hobby case. Someone's got to take a spot here, man. Discounted at 31, 30, and 26. We're down to 23. Also did probably 2 or 3 discounts before we walked in the building today. So we've done at least 7, 8 maybe discounts. San Diego, Oakland. Has them on San Diego. That green that it's showing is the parallel color. Autograph of Gary Gilhill. Going to the Rays? Yep, Rays. Gary Gilhill. Chance at a Pod Paraja for the low right now in that Safi, y'all. Let's try to pick up some momentum here. Dylan Cruz. Jacob Wilson. I need Impeccable to start moving here, y'all. We're already basically at the same close price that we closed out at last time around. And I still have, what, 28 teams left? Gonna be the third set of points in that random. Can we get anything bonus-wise? I'd be sick. White Sox, Kyle Teal, 199. A Teal. Ryan takes us down to single digits in that Sapphire. Appreciate it, man. Or an Aqua Teal, I should say. Probably Aqua is probably the right number or right color there. Sebastian Walcott and Ryan Waldschmidt. Oops. Jimmy Fox and another Kurtz to end the break. Nice. All right. We'll random every single spot here. All 30 teams same amount of times as the dice roll, which I believe is 8. Top one will get the 250, second one will get 250, and the third one will get 150. I will not be turning those around so people cannot see the code. I believe it is all right, dice roll was 8. Good luck, everyone. Top 3 names getting some points. 1 and 2 will be getting 250, and 3 will be getting 150. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twins, Mariners, A's. Twins, Mariners, A's. Twins. With 250. Mariners with 250. A reminder, we're not sold out of anything. We did price to close pretty much everything, though. And then A's here. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's do a recap here. Points, 150. A's, 250 for the Mariners and Twins. Gary Gilhill, Rainer Arias, Blake Walters, Cade Morris, Miguel Blyce, Noah Schultz, and Jude Fabian. I would prefer not to because I am not really doing well right now on it. Yeah. Unfortunately, sorry. I would rather it naturally get down just for the time being, just because I have a ton of spots left that are usually gone by now. But I appreciate the offer. I'm kind of gonna leave it where it's at. I know it's over 2 hours over, but yeah, I'm already. If I closed out, I'd be about $200 or $300. If I closed out all spots right now, I'd be $200 or $300 lower than every single break we've done of this. So I do believe I'm giving a pretty good deal across the board here. Same thing with Sapphire. Unless it's a very slight knockdown, then yeah. Or if you're combining a bunch and it's a slight knockdown, but I've pretty much discounted to the floor. I've been telling people until we get spots moving, because it really has not moved. And I'm way under market for these breaks here, y'all. Are we at 9 or 8 now? Got 5 left in the super shiny, I believe. Jesse, I'm willing to listen though, so just let me know. I'm willing to listen at the very least. The cup got discounted again. I will go and there's not much I can do with this best, guys.